Class is back in session, ghouls. So Monster High came out with more Creeproductions, which are the reproductions of their G1 dolls, and I got all the ones that were available: Spectra, Abby, Cleo and Deuce, and Ghoulia. I'm super excited to open these up for you guys today. They came out on April 1st, and they came to my door on April 2nd, so that's great. So I'm going to open them up and compare them to the original dolls. I don't have all of them. I really only have Deuce, to be honest. I don't know what happened. I got rid of some of my dolls a long time ago and I really regret it, but I started collecting them again last year, so I'm just happy to have these in my collection. And I will be comparing them to the other dolls that I have. Obviously the makeup's gonna be a little different. I think I have the original Ghoulia. I don't know, I don't have her outfit, I just have a naked Ghoulia. So maybe that's the original one, I don't know, but I'm going to be looking up the pictures and comparing them as well. I know that Deuce got a massive makeover. Just wait and see that. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, a box within a box. And then some more. Oh my god. I am going to keep the boxes. I think I will keep them on display in their boxes, but I will be taking them out. So it's actually Cleo and Deuce that get their own box. Okay, that's fancy, I guess. So let's open them up. I'm going to start off with Cleo and Deuce. So I'm going to look in my bag of clothes and accessories to see what I can compare these to. I think I have like her whole outfit. Like, I don't know why I was just like, I'm gonna get rid of these dolls, but I'm gonna keep the clothes, so they're just gonna be naked dolls for somebody. So I could just put the other Cleo in her outfit, but I'm not going to because she is like, I've been trying to get them all with their clothes and be fully dressed so I can like display them eventually. Okay, I found his set. Oh, they were right next to each other. That's so cute. Okay. They look, his snakes look darker. Okay. Right off the bat, I see some difference. I think I might just leave them like this, to be honest. Alright, so here are the differences with Deuce's face, okay? Here is the original face. It is just like a little dirty because he was in a tote for most of his life. Nice. He's pretty, right? Okay. Now let's show you the new one. My mom doesn't see a difference, my boyfriend doesn't see a difference, but like, you see a difference, right? I don't know, he looks so different to me. I'm gonna put them side by side. Like, you're telling me that looks the same? No, it doesn't. They look so funny. That's so great. His orange is actually more of a yellow orange in this one. That's cool. See, his orange is like lighter yellowish. That's neat. I love that they have stands and their diaries. That's another reason why I wanted to get these again, because they have their diaries and not everybody who resells them has their diaries. And of course, here's the back of the box. But I feel like his snakes are a little darker. Yeah, they are. Like, if you look at the first one, his snakes are mostly the light green, and they're just kind of dark on the tips. But his are mostly dark green. Like, there's hardly any light green. It's just on, like, some of them on the bottom. Or, yeah, the light green, that's what I said. That's cool. Granted, mine has like some wear on it, but there is like a darker green on his head. Can you see that? In like the creases. This one doesn't have that. He's just all light green. I don't know if it's focused or not, but let's hope it is. That's cool. All the clothes and everything look the same. The shoes don't look like they're colored as like nicely, I guess. I don't know how to say it. I mean, it could just be like wear on mine, but mine are more like all yellow, whereas these ones are a little like splotchy, but that's okay. I forgot she came with a headband. Her bangs also feel like they're like much longer than they used to be. I don't know though. Here is a side-by-side between this one and the picture online from the first wave. Yeah, and like her makeup was more purple. It didn't really have that light color on the top. Her eyes even look like, I don't know, look a little different. I don't know. Okay, let's move on to Spectra. So right off the bat, when I look at the other Spectra, she has like blue lips, and this one has purple lips, and like overall, she looks more like a person. I don't know how to explain it. Like, she just looks like a real person. Like, she looks like she could start talking to you. The other one kind of just looked like a scary doll you'd find on somebody's shelves, like your grandma's house. And that's fine. You know, she's a ghost. Like I said, bring back the scary dolls. Like, if they're supposed to be monsters, they should be scary. That's all I'm saying. But I like her. I don't think I can say this word on YouTube, but she looks more, she's serving a little more see you next Tuesday with this makeup look, if you know what I mean. I love her top, the like corset with the leather and the shiny fabric. I think that's so pretty. Let's compare the silly pet, because it's like all I have. The pet is a lighter purple. He also has a number 1. Mine has a number 2. That's funny. Mine also has some yellowing with time. But see how like mine's darker? It's cool. Actually, the shoes are more purple. My shoes are kind of like pinky. I don't even know if you could tell. But like that could just be, again, like a sign of like age. But mine are more pink and these are more purple. I don't even know if that's like reading on camera. I have the other one. I don't know if you could even tell, but I could tell. And it's not just because of the box, like even next to each other in the box, so you could tell that they're different colors. Slightly. Very slightly. Here's the back of Spectra's box. Here's the back of Abby's box. It looks so much shorter than, okay. That's funny. It's because it is. This one doesn't even say her pet. It doesn't even, oh my god. This one's like age, pet, favorite food, BFFs. This one just says age, favorite food, BFFs. Hello? She doesn't even like talk, like, what was the other one? See, this one's they talking. They're like, Greek monster fusion is my own creation. This one is just like, the cheese of the yak and pancakes. That's not talking. Like, that's weird. Let me see Gullia's. I know we're not onto her yet. See, again, 16 in monster years. An owl names her Hootsalot, the perfect companion, even though he absolutely refuses to be a message courier for me. Like, they're actually like talking like an interview, and she's just like, I'm 16. My friends are Laguna and Frankie. Like, okay. A little lackluster on the effort for Miss Abby. So this is the Abby that I have. It's the Home Ick Abby. Obviously her makeup's a little different. I think this Abby's lips are a little smaller. I heard people saying they do look a little smaller. She is she like a darker shade of blue? I think she looks a little darker blue-wise. What do you guys think? Oh, yep, she's darker. That's cool. Yeah, you could definitely tell she's darker, like, if you, like, see the old one. That's cool. And then her eyes look the same. Her lips look like a little darker, like the original one. Her lips look more like magenta pinkish, and these are kind of like a darker, more cranberry, I guess. Very minuscule difference. Her outfit is still gorgeous. I love her outfit. I loved her boots because they were like squishy as a kid, you know? Like all the other monster shoes are like hard plastic, but hers were like squishy, and I liked that. If you look at the original Abby doll versus this one, her eyebrows are thicker. Oh, and that's awesome. There was 2 different tinsels, I guess, for her hair. This one doesn't have any tinsel. And there's like, no offense, but one that I didn't want, and one that I wanted, and then I got the one that I wanted, which is really cool. Her hands still have the nice claws. I love her glittery skin. Like, I loved Abby as a kid because she was so, like, texture heaven. Because she had the fluffy outfit, she had the glittery skin, and, like, big hands that, like, you would fit, like, right in your fingers. And, of course, the squishy shoes. Like, and her tights don't even feel that bad either. Sometimes, like, tights are made out of a weird material. And her hair was, like, fun because of the tinsel. Like, she was just so fun to just, like, touch when I was a kid. Okay. Now we have Miss Ghoulia Yelps, our last friend. Here she is. And here is the back of her box. Okay, I have 2 different Ghoulias. One of them might be the original. The other one is not. But one of them is naked. Right now, my Abby is wearing Draculaura's robe, so I'm going to have to do a little costume change. Put that robe on her. I'm so scared, like, taking their hands off and stuff. Nowadays, like when I was a kid, I would rip that off of them, I would rip off their arms, like, you're going in this dress, you know what I mean? But now that I'm older and it's like they're going for so much money online and they're like collectible items, I'm nervous, you know, every step you make. And I have seen some stuff. Let me like not talk about breaking their hands as I'm like dealing with their hands. Just a thought. All right. Not as cute as Abby looked, and she needs her hair brushed. I got a hairbrush out to brush her hair, and I just never did it. But it's okay. Also, I love the feeling of Ghoulia and Spectra's hair. I think they used a different hair material for Spectra's hair in the new one. I can't tell. Like, I don't know how people can tell those things. There's people in the fan club that go hard, and they're like, this hair and this thing and everything about it. It's like, I don't know how to tell the difference. All I know is that this one's soft and I like it. All right, so I think this is the original Ghoulia, and comparing her to this one, I think it is, definitely. So you can't really see her makeup because of her glasses, so I'm going to just like take those up a little bit. It looks like I can do that. All right. So, well, let me show you her with her glasses on. And I'm going to just lift them up a little bit. I think it's so cute when they have like headbands, like accessories up and down. But it's just like frustrating because when you're a kid, you lose those things instantly. And then here's her makeup. The original. Okay, mine is a little dirty. And again, her lips are smaller in the new one. Her skin is also like a different color, it looks like. Again, that could just be a sign of like age though. But no, like, this is more like a yellow, but yellowing is like a common thing, so I don't know if it's yellow because of age or what, but she definitely looks more like of a blue-gray. Okay, I have her pet, Sir Hoots-a-Lot. The other Ghoulia that I have is this one. That comes with, look at her hair. That comes with her scooter. So Sir Hoots-a-Lot has his helmet for the scooter. So mine is very dirty. Okay. He is not camera ready. But he is, again, if this could just be age, because he hasn't been stored very well. But he is definitely more blue on this one. Mine is like greenish from yellowing. So if you want to refresh your doll collection, go for it. Also, his eyes are closer together and they're smaller on this one, but everything else is the same. And his hair is like more straight on the top than going out like it is in the old one. That's cool. I am so happy to have these. I want to display them on the stands, but I also want to keep them in their boxes, so it's like, I don't know. I could have just bought two, but like, I don't know. I know, I put his thing on backwards. I know you could buy as many as you want, but it's just kind of like disheartening to know that like so many people want them and you might not have the opportunity to get them, and like taking that opportunity from somebody else. Like, I know people are gonna scream at me like, it's my money, I'll do what I want, I'll buy 20 of them if I want to, and that is fine. You do what you want, but I cannot in good faith do that. You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted one of each, you know? I'm fine with that. I had a wonderful time opening these with you guys and just reliving my childhood and finally having these back in my possession after I foolishly gave them away many years ago. Whoever has my dolls, give them back. I'm kidding. I don't know who has them, but if I did, I'd be coming to your house. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be making more videos in the future if you want me to make a video on like where I've been, because I haven't been posting in over a month. Let me know. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!